Ever wondered what's the secret sauce behind building powerful machine learning models? Well, you're about to discover just that. Welcome to Module 5 of our journey through Demystify Tech. Today, we're unlocking the enigma of feature engineering, an essential step in the world of machine learning. Whether you're a curious beginner or an experienced executive, this module is tailored to make this complex topic digestible and engaging for all. So, without further ado, let's dive into the intriguing world of feature engineering. Feature engineering is the art of crafting data to make it more meaningful for our models. Now, you might be wondering, why is this important? Well, let's think about it this way. Imagine you're a detective and you're trying to solve a mystery. You have all these clues or features, but some of them are not as clear as they could be. They're like blurry photos or muffled voice recordings. You know they're important, but you can't quite make sense of them. That's where feature engineering comes in. It's like sharpening those photos or enhancing the audio on those recordings. It helps you see the clues more clearly and make better deductions. Let's take a more concrete example. Say you're building a machine learning model to recognize objects in images. The raw pixel data from the images is your initial set of features, but these features might not be very meaningful for the model. They're just numbers representing the color intensity at each pixel, right? So what you do is you engineer new features. You might calculate the edges in the image, the textures, the colors, and so on. These engineered features are much more meaningful for the model. They capture the essence of what an object is and how it differs from other objects. And that's the magic of feature engineering. It transforms raw data into a form that's easier for models to understand and learn from. It's like translating a foreign language into a language that your model speaks fluently. The beauty of this process is that it's not just about making your models better. It's also about understanding your data better. As you engineer features, you gain insights into your data. You start to see patterns and relationships that you might not have noticed before. So feature engineering is not just a step in the machine learning process. It's a journey of discovery. It's a journey that takes you deeper into the heart of your data, unlocking its secrets, and empowering your models to make better predictions. It's like enhancing images before recognizing objects. It's about making the invisible visible, the unclear clear, and the complex simple. And that's the power and importance of feature engineering. Feature selection and extraction are the two key aspects of feature engineering. But what does this mean, you may wonder? Let's break it down into simpler terms. Picture yourself as a chef, and you have to prepare a gourmet dish. You have a plethora of ingredients at your disposal, but not all of them are relevant to your dish. That's where feature selection comes into play. It's about choosing the most pertinent attributes or ingredients, if you will, from a large dataset. It's about identifying and selecting those features in your dataset that contribute most to your prediction variable or output in which you are interested. So you've selected your ingredients. What's next? You don't just throw them all into a pot and hope for the best, do you? No, you craft, you blend, you extract flavors. This is akin to feature extraction in our machine learning model. Feature extraction is the process of creating new, more informative features from the existing ones. It's about transforming your raw data into features that better represent the underlying problem to the predictive models, resulting in improved model accuracy. To put it in context, let's say you're working with a data set containing date and time information. The raw date variable may not be of much use, but if you extract the day of the week, the month, or the time of the day from it, you suddenly have more meaningful features that can significantly impact your model's performance. In essence, feature selection and extraction are about refining the raw data and turning it into something more valuable for your machine learning models. It's about sharpening the edges, enhancing the quality of the data you're feeding into your model. Think of it as choosing the right spices for a dish and then blending them in the right way. By doing this, you're not only making your models more effective, but also making your computational processes more efficient. And that, my friends, is the art and science of feature selection and extraction. There are a range of techniques in feature engineering. This world of data transformation is rich and diverse, offering several methods to enhance and refine your data. Let's dive into some of the most effective techniques. Firstly, we have binning. Now imagine you have a data set with ages ranging from 1 to 100. Binning allows us to group these ages into different categories or bins, such as child, adult, or senior. This simplifies the data and can often lead to improved model performance. Next, we come to scaling. This technique is all about bringing your features onto the same scale. For instance, if you have one feature in the range of 0 to 1 and another in the range of 1 to 1,000, scaling helps to level the playing field, making sure one feature doesn't overshadow the others. Another common technique is one-hot encoding. This is used when dealing with categorical features. For example, if you have a feature like color with categories red, blue, and green, one-hot encoding transforms this into 3 separate binary features: is underscore red, is underscore blue, and is underscore green. This makes it easier for the model to understand and utilize this categorical information. We've also got techniques like polynomial features, which create new features from existing ones by raising them to a power, and interaction features, which create new features by combining 2 or more existing ones. These can be incredibly powerful, adding complexity and depth to your model's understanding of the data. Now, apart from these techniques, there are a few best practices to keep in mind. Always standardize your features for uniformity. This ensures that all your features are on a level playing field, preventing any one feature from dominating the model due to its scale. Also, it's crucial to validate the impact of your engineering. After making changes, always check how your model's performance has been affected. This will help you understand whether your engineering efforts have been beneficial or if they need revising. Remember, always validate the impact of your engineering. With these techniques and best practices in hand, you're well on your way to mastering the art of feature engineering. For executives, understanding feature engineering is like understanding the ingredients of a winning recipe. Just as a chef uses the right ingredients in the right proportions to create a culinary masterpiece, executives use feature engineering to extract the most valuable insights from raw data. In the realm of machine learning, feature engineering is akin to the magic wand that transforms data into a powerful tool for decision-making. It helps to unveil hidden patterns, trends, and relationships that are pivotal for strategic planning and execution. Imagine being able to predict consumer behavior, forecast market trends, or even foresee operational risks, all with a high degree of accuracy. The possibilities are endless, aren't they? This is the power feature engineering brings to your table. In essence, feature engineering humanizes data. It allows us to tell a story, to paint a picture that is both informative and insightful. And as executives, we strive for these narratives, for they guide us in our journey towards informed decision-making and strategic planning. Remember, the quality of your machine learning models hinges on the quality of your features. So, invest time and resources in feature engineering. It's not just about building models, it's about building models that work, that deliver results. It's about turning data into wisdom. And that's the beauty of feature engineering. It's not merely a technical process, it's an art. It's the art of transforming raw data into meaningful information. It leads to better decisions and results. In Module 5, we've unveiled the magic behind feature engineering. We've discovered its pivotal role in creating powerful machine learning models, learned about feature selection and extraction, explored various techniques, and understood its relevance for executives. But our journey doesn't end here. There's more to learn, more to uncover. So what's next on the horizon? Model evaluation. Yes, in our next module, we'll dive into model evaluation and how we gauge the success of our models. Thank you for your time. Your journey through the world of tech is just beginning. Subscribe to Demystify Tech for more insights. Hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more exciting modules.